These are the Soundpeats C30 earbuds, and on paper they look absolutely insane. For around $40, they promise noise canceling, 6 microphones, LDAC codec, and up to 52 hours of battery. When something's this cheap and promises that much, you kind of start wondering, is it actually worth it? I've been using them for 2 weeks now, for work, workouts, running errands, and here's been my experience. The earbuds come in a simple but solid box, along with 2 extra pairs of ear tips in different sizes, a charging cable that's honestly way too short for my taste, some fun Soundpeats stickers, and a user manual translated into several languages, including English and Spanish, which is always nice to see. The oval-shaped case has a soft finish and a pretty standard size, similar to other earbuds in this range like the Galaxy Buds Core. It's small and lightweight, barely hitting around 45 grams, so it fits easily in your pocket without bothering you. That said, because it's so light, it doesn't feel super durable, so I'd be a bit careful with drops. There's also an LED light on the front that shows pairing status and battery level, plus a USB-C port on the side for charging. On top of that, they're IP54 rated for water and sweat, so you can use them for workouts or even in the rain without issues. One thing I really liked about the design is how short the stem is. They look pretty discreet when you're wearing them, and since they're so compact and light, you barely notice them. Honestly, I found them really comfortable with a secure fit. They sit well in your ears and don't give you that annoying pressure feeling you sometimes get with in-ear earbuds. I've used them for running, walking, errands, you name it, and they haven't fallen out. Maybe a slight adjustment here and there, but nothing major. Sound quality on these C30s is actually pretty solid overall, with a very noticeable V-shaped sound profile. That means the bass is super punchy and deep thanks to the 12mm dynamic driver, and the highs are crisp and clear. They're also high-res certified. The only downside I noticed is that with such strong bass and highs, the mids can feel a bit recessed. So if you listen to music where vocals or mid-range instruments really matter, it might sound a little off at first. The good news is, it's an easy fix through the app. You get a full manual EQ, so you can just boost the mids and you're good to go. As for audio codecs, these C30s include LDAC, which is Sony's high-quality Bluetooth codec. And I'll be straight with you. It's great to have, but most people probably won't fully take advantage of it. To really notice the difference, you need high-quality audio files and a compatible device. So if you're using Spotify, YouTube Music, or similar apps, standard codecs are already more than enough. Still, it's a nice bonus, especially since it's rare to see in budget earbuds. Oh, and quick tip, if you want to use LDAC, make sure to enable it in the app because it's off by default. Noise canceling is one of the features that impressed me the most. It does a really good job blocking out sound. In fact, in my opinion, the ANC on these C30s is way better than other earbuds in a similar price range, like the Samsung Galaxy Buds Core. Seriously, I'm not exaggerating. It's not high-end flagship level ANC, but for the price, it's surprisingly good. Transparency mode, on the other hand, the ambient mode, works fine, but nothing special. It didn't stand out as much as the noise canceling. When it comes to microphones and calls, this is where the C30s really shine for the price. They've got 6 mics with AI noise reduction, and you can definitely tell. To the point where outdoor calls actually sound better than indoor ones, which is kinda crazy. According to Soundpeats, they can handle wind speeds up to 45 kilometers per hour without affecting call quality too much. I haven't tested anything that extreme, but I can say that calls outside sound really clear. I'll leave you with some audio samples I recorded both indoors and outdoors so you can hear it for yourself.
Así es como me escucharías si te llamo desde casa o desde un interior sin mucho ruido. Y así es como me escucharías si te llamo desde la calle.
The app is honestly one of the biggest surprises with these C30s, and in a good way. It offers way more customization than I expected from a $40 pair of earbuds. You just download the app called Peats Audio, create an account, and that's it. You get access to a ton of features. On the main screen, you can see the battery level for both the earbuds and the case separately, and switch between normal mode, noise canceling, and transparency mode, the usual stuff. But you can also fully customize the touch controls, which not all earbuds let you do. On top of that, you can enable or disable LDAC and turn on features like game mode or movie mode, which are actually pretty decent and give you a nice 360-degree surround effect when gaming or watching shows. But the feature I like the most by far is the ability to connect the C30s to two devices at the same time, so you don't have to keep disconnecting and reconnecting every time you switch devices. It's super convenient. If you tap the menu button with the 3 lines, you'll find more options like firmware updates, a water drainage feature in case they get wet, a fit test to check if you're wearing them correctly, and even a Find My Earbuds function. Then, from the bottom button, you can access the EQ, where you've got 2 options. Use one of the 12 preset modes or go fully manual and adjust the frequencies yourself. That second option is my favorite. I actually created my own preset with slightly boosted mids, and now it sounds way better. Another cool detail is that the EQ includes an adaptive function that runs a quick hearing test to adjust the sound to your specific hearing profile. Honestly, it's the first time I've seen this on earbuds, and I think it's a great feature, especially for people who don't have perfect hearing, since it lets you tailor the sound exactly to your needs. As for battery life, according to Soundpeats, the earbuds alone last up to 10 hours without ANC, and with the case, you get up to 52 hours total. Personally, I've been using them with noise canceling on for about 3 hours a day over 4 days, and I've only had to charge the case once. More than enough in my opinion. They also support fast charging. Just 10 minutes gives you up to 3 hours of playback, which is super convenient. If you forgot to charge them and need to head out, just plug them in for a few minutes and you're good to go. The case charges via USB-C and takes about an hour to fully charge. It doesn't come with a wall charger, so you'll need to use your own. In terms of connectivity, the C30s use the latest Bluetooth version, 6.0, and you can really feel it in the stability and low latency. But if your phone has an older Bluetooth version, don't worry, it still works. I'm using an old Redmi Note 9 Pro from like 1,000 years ago, and I've had 0 issues. As for the price, they usually sit somewhere between $30 and $40, which is honestly pretty solid for everything they offer. So, to wrap it up, I'd say if you're looking for everyday earbuds with good noise canceling, a solid app, and you don't want to spend more than $40, I'd genuinely recommend them. At this price point, it's hard to find something better. If you've got any questions, drop them in the comments and let me know your experience, whether you've tried the C30s or if you're thinking about picking them up. And that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.